Miami game versus NC State. I almost forgot who we played, bro. I watched the whole game. I almost forgot who we played. But I want you guys to check it out. See it for yourself. A lot of playoffs going on. You know, a lot of playoff talk about Miami being in there. You guys tell me what you think. The eye test is very important. So, let me know what y'all think. Let's get it.
Folks, you're watching
good old South Florida.
ESPN
Beautiful. Look how beautiful that city is, bro.
This is the ACC on ESPN. Well,
7-2 Miami Hurricanes first 5-4 NC State. NC State did beat Georgia Tech and I think Virginia as well. No, two of the teams that lead the ACC.
Just a few blocks
CJ Bailey, we were kind of late on his recruitment
this afternoon.
I don't blame him for going to NC State.
Made for Bain and Mesidor, those two ends.
Well, you know, you got that homecoming. Look at that pressure.
Pass complete underneath to Jackson. Nowhere to go. It'll be fourth down. The Hurricanes defense will get off the field. Pringle getting the start at tailback, number 22.
Yeah, Pringle's a stud. Pringle's a stud, man. They do. When Miami is angry and aggressive, they're flying to the ball. Multiple hats, too.
28-yard line.
Yeah, Pringle, I still think Fletcher's going to start when he gets back, but Pringle's got to be your running back, too. I love Lyle. I like Brown. If Beck puts that in front of him, that is a touchdown. Check it out again. If Beck puts that in front of him, that is a touchdown. This is the thing about Beck. I wish he had a little bit of a better deep ball. He had some good deep balls this year, man, but if you put that out in front of him, that is 7 points. Check it out again. He beats him right off the line, right here.
Here. 6 to go for the Hurricanes.
You put that in front of him, man. It's a crib call at 7-0. Still a good ball, still a good first down, but that's 7-0, man.
On 2nd and 6.
And Miami, with the problem is they stall out a lot of drives this year. Beck's got to get rid of that. He's holding the ball too long. That was the only sack Miami gave up this entire game. And look how long Beck's holding the ball. Can't hold the ball that long. That was still 4 or 5 seconds before someone even touched you. You got to get rid of the ball. Too much time.
For Carter Davis as the Hurricanes take. He uses his legs pretty well too. Gets it out quickly.
Great defense right here. Miami's defense, the first couple drives, definitely balled out. Hardest. A lot of y'all would agree, if you guys are a football fan like myself and you guys have paid attention to football, especially in college football, the hardest drives to stop for a defense is the beginning of the game and the beginning of the half. Those are scripted drives. If you can hold them to 0 points on those drives, that is a massive win. Would you all agree, yes or no? Would you guys agree? Again, if you can hold them to 3 points or no points, the first drive of the half and the first drive of the game, you have won that. Scripted drives, especially in college, mean a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot to stop. A lot of different things that a lot of times doesn't show up on film. Absolutely, Lonely. That's why I get so frustrated as a Miami fan, because we have all the talent in the world to compete with any team, and we dropped 2 games.
Georgia to knock off Texas.
Out of the backfield, big hit, ball came
hell of a hit.
It's recovered by
Beck did the right thing. You got to hold on to that ball. That was a hell of a hit, though.
Brown got drilled by Marshall.
This is where I thought, I'm like, here we go. This is Miami.
They're going to keep it on
that run defense yesterday for Miami was amazing.
Hollywood Smothers.
That defense is legit for Miami. That's a top 10 defense in the country.
2nd and 11. Bailey.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Look at him. He's going to point at Bailey, too. Say, come here. He's going to say, come here.
Looked at his wrist and I got time today.
Jacoby Thomas, man, the great transfer pool that we got.
You're going to get a really skinny post and then a rail route.
He did catch a touchdown, though. Lofton did catch a touchdown.
The safety is going to be right here. He's going to play
beautiful play. We are a little banged up in the secondary, so you know, Jacoby still balled out. Poyser still balled out. Fitzgerald balled out. Damari balled out. Just makes a great jump. Runs it. Has momentum. Bailey got out there though. Bailey wasn't trying to let that pick 6 happen.
Who already has created pressure.
Beautiful pick, man. Beautiful read.
The pick 6 finishes in the end zone physically. And in the absence of Keontae Scott, he's
said, come here, man.
First conference loss.
10-0 Miami.
Let's see how Bailey
look at that. I mean, look at the rush defense, bro.
Smothers with nowhere to go, literally.
I think they're gonna make one, Matt.
On the play.
Look at the rush defense, fellas. He had a lot of freshmen in that game. I think right there, 30.
Another pick at the 37. Jacoby.
When anybody asks who the MVP was in the game yesterday, anybody, you could say Malachi, you could say Pringle, but it was Mr. 8. It was number 8, Mr. Jacoby Thomas. That motherfucker, bro, balled out. Mouth wide open, everything, yep. That he balled out. I don't think he saw Jacoby right there. You know, the ref was in the way. They showed the replay before, like the ref cam. The ref was a little bit in the way and pressure was coming up the middle. But, bro, he balled out, man. He balled out. And it was good to see the freshman ball out, too. Pringle started at running back, true freshman. Malachi is Malachi. Everybody knows who Malachi is. He's a household name. All right, Dalen Upshaw, balling. Scroggins, balling. 35, he's the one that got the pressure right there. Check it out again. Watch number 35. It's a true freshman right here. Watch number 35.
2nd and 10.
Right there. He just bull rushed too, fellas. He bull rushed too.
At the 37, Jacoby Thomas says, "Do you remember me?" Again. From NC State's 48.
He snagged that too.
Tony.
Look at Tony. Tony played high school quarterback. Look at that. Put right to JoJo. Beautiful.
Trader.
Beautiful play, man. Beautiful throw. That's a receiver throwing it.
Malachi Tony does it again, this time as a passer.
Well, JoJo Trader is going to come
Beautiful
around.
play design. Miami was in their bag yesterday offensively.
Malachi Tony, and JoJo Trader is just going to sneak up the sideline from that slot position. He's going to make it look
there is fans on Twitter, Lethal, that want Malachi to start at quarterback. They said he went 15 for 15 in the state championship game at quarterback. Yo, Winston Caves, thank you for the resub, fellas. Y'all dropped them W's for him, man. Tough run by number 6. I am not a fan of number 6. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of his vision. He's a great back, but I'm not a fan of his vision. That stadium looks so empty. 59,000. 59,000 here yesterday out of 67.
There was no trickery on
59 out of 67, not bad. Set a record, not bad.
From our ref cam.
Look at Justin Scott, bro. Man, we got 2 more years in him too, bro. We're gonna be set. That D line is gonna be set.
You have to think that would have been noticed by the 5 up front for Miami.
Something to prove perhaps this afternoon.
Zero balled out yesterday, man.
Marion, great move down the sideline.
BYU should have used him as a receiver.
Hit him with some sauce and picked up about
Keon
7
got benched.
more.
I don't like Keon Coleman. I don't think he's that good.
Beck into the
okay,
end zone.
Beck.
Tony
Name a better freshman in college football. Name a better freshman in college football. Look at the throw. Look, bro, that's why we get so frustrated with Beck. Beck has all day to go through his reads. He has the weapons around him, bro. Look at that ball. Look at that ball, bro. Look at the route.
7 more.
They did, T. What up, T?
Beck.
Look at the route, man.
Tony
You got to respect it.
Done it again.
He should have had 3 yesterday.
Well, Malachi Tony runs a little out and up, but it's the slight pick by Keelan
Hey,
Marion.
yo, we're going to be on Kick tomorrow, just so y'all know, man. Exclamation Kick. Any mods, make sure y'all follow. We'll be back on Twitch on Wednesday.
Still for him. Here's Malachi Tony.
Dude, when Malachi puts that, when he hits that one move, bro, every time, you just know something's about to happen. He's breaking at least one. Okay, Beck. Every time he throws the ball, though, it looks like he's hurt.
The pressure, but there's no pressure.
165. All right, I want my parlay. I need to start just doing 9:30 a.m. parlays.
Has the ability to scoot up in the pocket and then escape out to his left and find the wide.
On 2nd and 7.
Now we'll advance it tonight. Y'all did your thing today, Lonely. We'll advance it tonight.
Checks it down.
Look at Pringle, man. True freshman. Baller alert. Stud.
Wonderful.
Stud.
Pringle, the freshman.
He should get a Pringle NIL deal. We're advancing tonight, Lonely.
Freshman class of this Miami team has been on full display with Malachi Tony.
If y'all want into our college football 26 leagues, they are sponsored. Come join us. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Exclamation Discord, fellas. Make sure y'all join us. Get in. 20 plus seasons.
Beck looking to pass.
Beautiful ball.
Complete.
Beautiful ball, Beck. Beck was this drive. So watching this game, obviously you guys don't really see it this drive, but Beck this drive, I think he had 60 yards passing. I think he went 4 for 4, 60 yards passing. All right. And I'm going to tell you right now, Lofton, the one that caught the touchdown, he had a bad game. He missed a couple blocks, had a couple drops. So it was good to see him. Absolutely, Creations. You know what I'm saying? He said F a bowl game this year. Dude finally caught the ball. The offensive coordinator was very creative. Can I hold 10? I don't have 10. You let me borrow $10. But Carson Beck, this drive, there's nothing better than for your team. You have a 24-0 lead. You get ball at half. You go 5 minutes and 5 seconds, and you score a touchdown. That is gorgeous. You cannot draw it up. Not only did you take 5 minutes off the clock, but you also got 7 points, fellas. That's a big dub.
That ball across
That's a big
is the
dub.
question.
It's a rather inconclusive angle.
Yeah, I think that chin is down.
You say you like seeing Beck smile?
From that angle, and this is not right down the line, so it's not going to be clear and obvious. But from that angle, it looks like he's a bit short of the goal line.
The guy don't know what he's talking about.
Georgia Tech's actually losing to Boston College right now, so that could clear things up just a little bit as well.
I'm going to tell you this, too. The amount of holds that the teams miss against Miami is a crime.
Often the product of unbalanced.
You have the number 1 and number 2
schedules, which we
defensive
see.
end prospects in the country. The guy leads the country in pressures. And you call one hold against him. Look at Pringle, man. Look at Pringle, man. Look at him be patient. Look at him be patient.
Pringle out near midfield, brought down
He
finally.
needs to play more.
Protection along the way.
He averages like 7 yards a carry. He needs to play more.
At 330 plus pounds, moving around the corner to help clear the way for Gerard Pringle. We saw him score.
He is.
Touchdown last
On
week.
Mel Kiper's big board woke, he is. There's actually a lot of big boards that he's the number 2 defensive end. They actually showed it on a broadcast yesterday. You're a Canes fan, right?
Around that right side, bursts into the clear, and all the way down to the 23-yard line.
You're a Canes fan, right? That's what you said earlier, Woke?
Field goal of the day. Knocks that through from 38, adding to his
Yeah, and they're still getting held too.
And you got to come up with Georgia Tech.
I turned you into a Canes fan,
Pause.
pause. If you watched the broadcast yesterday, you saw the big board. They called this pass interference. Fellas, I was losing it in the Discord chat. They called that pass interference, bro. 3rd and 8. I don't care what the score is. Be consistent with the calls. Be consistent with the calls, bro. On 3rd and 8, they got watch.
Away at the 40-yard line, incomplete.
Dante Scott, they're doing it without David Blake.
They call that a pass interference.
Some places that might be called a little bit of a hold.
And look, hold on, let's go back. There was a hold there.
Incomplete.
Dante Scott, they're doing it without
That's not a hold?
David Blake, and some places that might be called a little bit of a hold.
Well, in any language, the Hurricanes have.
He's going to be on Miami next year.
Beck with great escape skills.
Beck sliding. He needs to work with a baseball
in
coach.
for the first down. Okay. Didn't expect all of this.
Yeah, I like what Miami did yesterday,
Beck
man.
downfield, one-on-one
Josh
coverage.
Moore, another freshman. Another freshman receiver. Fellas, our freshmen are ballers, man. Our freshmen are ballers.
The cheerleading seniors got honored today on senior night.
Senior day for them as well. Here's Pringle.
What do y'all think about number 22? What do y'all think about
Slow
Mr.
it down
Pringle?
just a little bit to let things develop in front of him.
They said he could make a man miss in a phone booth.
Roll right now. Completes another one.
If you got dreads
Touchdown
and you play for
time.
Miami and you're a freshman, you make plays.
And so what do?
If you're a freshman with dreads and you play for the Canes, you make plays.
That Malachi Tony has. The corners run off into the end zone.
If you got a fade and you got waves, you don't play.
In the South, man.
I'm done with barbershops, Jonesy.
T.Y. Hilton.
You got to change
Little
your
Tyreek.
picture. That pass complete through a dart.
So our backup. We put our backups in this.
Still,
You make plays, man. If you got dreads and you're a freshman, you make plays.
For breaking his arm.
Dreads only.
Trying to get a first down.
on the tunnel screen, complete to Carr again. You know, that's the part of football.
Well, he's actually very fast. I don't think anybody has Tyreek's
sometimes
speed, but the way he runs routes is like Tyreek.
Runs have turned into 15
I'm not talking about the speed. Cop doesn't have to be
from
speed.
42, and he's going to
Buns.
pull that one left.
The injuries have certainly been frustrating.
Look at the second half yards. This is where we put all of our backups. These are all backups in. Isaiah Taylor, the one that missed it, 28. All backups in. Popo might be the only non-backup in.
47 and a half.
Average 8.2 a carry.
Riley right there. Wiley, linebacker number 30.
Scott's a playmaker.
The one that just missed it.
Grimes trying to make a play. Virginia Tech
Alderman
makes
too. He's not
something,
a backup
and
either.
Pitt.
Or he is a backup. He's just a terrible senior.
Bailey steps up a couple
Should have been a hold.
times,
I don't
eludes
care.
the rush. It's a foot
If it
race
looks
to
like
the
a hold,
end
it's a hold to
zone,
me.
And he tiptoes in, but there's a flag in the end zone as well.
A small consolation, but one
I don't
that
care. It's
NC
probably
State
not a
will
hold. I'm gonna say a
certainly
hold
take.
anyways.
Haven't seen this a lot today. The scrambling ability went through a little bit of a lull during the season, but I think that's proven
Then we
out.
put
As
our
long as
third
he can
string
get
running
point
back.
guard,
This
he'll
is
be
our
all right.
fifth string running back right here. They call
Nice
him
run
Hellcat.
by
He
Wheatley
looked pretty good
Humphrey.
yesterday. Luke Nickel was in the game. This is the freshman. He had a chance to get a touchdown, but he was a little short.
Outside by Wheatley Humphrey.
And that is how Miami's going to finish it. They're going to go to 8-2, win 41-7. The spread was, I think, 15 or 14 and a half. I forgot which one. They took care of business. The eye test, they look good. They had about 4 starters out on defense. They look good. Blay was out. Scott was out. OJ was out. And I forgot somebody. I think somebody else was out too, man. So they look good. So Miami gets a dub, man. Move to 8-2.